Will Josh Tucker die after being beaten and left for dead? Sean Tully attacked and bloodied in homeless hell. The cobbles are running red with blood in upcoming episodes, which sees several residents take a nasty and potentially fatal beating. With David Platt still struggling with the mental scars of his attack at the hands of Josh Tucker, the dad has even been driven to start carrying a knife to feel a sense of protection. When David insists on going for a walk, girlfriend Shona Ramsey begins to worry as he distances himself from her again. As his new friend Billy Mayhew offers to search for him, Shona is left intrigued when she finds receipts for a mystery cafe he keeps visiting. As David sits in his car and meets with a mystery man, Billy is left wondering what David is doing. David explains he has been spying on Josh and watching his every move to make sure he can step in and stop anyone else from getting attacked after the police refuse to lock criminal Josh up. With David following the man who has been getting close to Josh, Billy calms him and takes him home. With David out of the way, Billy approaches the man and lets him know that Josh is an abuser and should stay well away from him. Billy is later left rocked as the police arrive to let him know the man Josh was befriending has savagely attacked him and left him for dead. Feeling guilty for the part he has played, Billy confesses the truth to David and Shona as he visits Josh in hospital as his life hangs in the balance. There is more suffering on the cobbles as Sean Tully tries his best to find a home and hide the fact he is living on the streets. When news reaches him that Devlahan's dodgy friend is renting out a grotty bedsit, he can't believe his luck. As Sean heads back to his tent, he meets a homeless woman called Carol. Feeling shame, he lies to her saying he is sleeping rough for charity. Believing his troubles will soon be over, he gives her his tent to sleep in. When collecting his wages from Toya Battersby, he is left broken when he discovers he is too late and the bedsit has been given to someone else. In crisis once again, he tries to get his tent back from Carol. Refusing to give him his belongings back, he is left shocked when she gives him a list of hostels to stay in and waves his wages in his face. As he heads to the toilets, two vicious men violently rob Sean of his money and leave him in a blooded mess. As Carol finds a bleeding Sean slumped up against a dirty wall in the public toilets, she rescues him and takes him to hospital. Arriving at the hospital, he is forced to admit he is homeless. Returning to the Red Wreck after his hospitalization, a battered and bruised Sean finds all his things have been stolen. As Carol takes him to a homeless encampment in another area of the park, Sean is left shaken and wondering how he has sunk this low so quickly. After a hellish few days, Sean arrives at work and is left embarrassed and humiliated when wealthy Henry Newton remarks on a strange and unpleasant smell. Will Josh die? Will David ever be able to escape Josh? Thanks for watching SoapBuster, YouTube's daily soap news and spoilers show. Subscribe below for the next episode.